its legs to walk and thoughts to fly, eyes to laugh and lips to cry, a restless tongue to classify, born to grow and grown to die. And so tell my baby I said so long, tell my mother I did no wrong, tell my brother to watch his own, tell my friends to mourn me none. Well, I'm chained upon the face of time, feeling full of foolish rhyme. There ain't no dark till something shines. I'm bound to leave the dark behind. And so ride the blue wind hot and free. She'll lead you down through misery, leave you low come time to go, alone and low as low can be, alone and low as low can be, alone and low as low can be.
Thanks, y'all. I appreciate it. That's a Townes Van Zandt song called Rex's Blue. It's a little Old Crow medicine show, shall we? Thank you, appreciate it. Oh, I was playing a different song. Hold on, how does this one go? I Hear Them All, this one's called.
I hear the crying of the hungry in the deserts where they're wandering. Hear them crying out for heaven's own benevolence upon them. Hear destructive power prevailing. I hear fools falsely hailing to the crooked wits of tyrants when they call. Hear them all, I hear them all, I hear them all. I hear the sound of tearing pages and the roar of burning paper. All the crimes and acquisitions turn to air and ash and vapor, and the rattle from the shackle far beyond emancipator, and the lowliest who take the places at the table when they're called. I hear them all, I hear them all, I hear them as I went walking that ribbon of highway, saw above me that endless skyway, saw below me a golden valley. Well, this land was made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. Well, this land was made for you and me. As I went walking.
What's that other verse? Damn.
I roamed and rambled, followed my footsteps to the sparkling sands of her diamond deserts, and all around me a voice was sounding. Well, this land was made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. Well, this land was made for you and me. Well, this land was made for you and me.
Oh, that's a little bit of Old Crow Medicine Show. Also, with some Woody Guthrie. This land is your land. And I hear them all by Old Crow. Tune up a little bit. I'm going to do a John Prine tune. One called Paradise.
child, my family would travel to western Kentucky where my parents were born. Where there's a backwoods old town that's often remembered so many times that my memories are worn. too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train is hauled it away. Well, sometimes we travel right down the Green River to the abandoned old prison down by Adria Hill, where the air smelled like snakes and we'd shoot with our pistols, but empty pop bottles was all we would kill. So Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River where paradise lay? Well, I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train is hauled it away. Well, then the coal company came with the world's largest shovel. They tortured the timber and stripped all the land. Well, they dug for their coal till the land was forsaken, wrote it all down as the progress of man. Well, Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River where paradise lay? Well, I'm sorry, my son, you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train is hauled it away. When I die, let my ashes float down the Green River, my soul roll on up to the Rochester Dam. 'Cause I'll be halfway to heaven with paradise waiting, just 5 miles away from wherever I am. Well, Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River where paradise lay? Well, I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train has hauled it away. Mr. Peabody's coal train has hauled it away.
Thanks, y'all. That's a John Prine tune. That one's called Paradise. You may or may not have ever heard it somewhere, but I hope you did. And if you didn't, go give it another listen sometime.
mine. I keep my eyes wide open all the time. I keep the ends out for the tie that binds. Because you're mine, I walk the line. I find it very, very easy to be true. I find myself alone when each day's through. Yes, I'll admit that I'm a fool for you. Because you're mine, I walk the line. Sure as night is dark and day is light, I keep you on my mind both day and night. And happiness I know proves that it's right. Because you're mine, I walk the line. Because you're mine, I walk the line. You've got a way to keep me on your side. You give me cause for love that I can't hide. Happiness I know proves that it's right. Because you're mine, I walk the line. Keep a close watch on this heart of mine. I keep my eyes wide open all the time. I keep the ends out for the tie that binds. Because you're mine, I walk the line. Because you're mine, I walk the line. Because you're mine, I walk the line.
That's a Johnny Cash song for you right there. I Walk the Line. Y'all know that one. Y'all heard of Johnny Cash. I don't know where you've been if you hadn't heard of Johnny Cash. Here's a Robert Earl Keen song called Ride.
One day after 25 years, had a service at the local Sears. Helen Walker put her pencil down, walked away. Well, all they found was a little note. Adios was all she wrote. But as she left, someone heard her say, gonna buy me a ticket to the end of the line. I'm gonna feel the air and breathe the countryside. Well, as long as those wheels keep rolling, I'll be satisfied. I'm gonna ride, ride, ride. Saturday I was down at Joe's. He was mopping up, getting ready to close. He sat down and poured me one last brew. And then he looked at me with a sideways glance. Said, if I ever get the chance, I'm gonna sell this joint, and this is what I do. I suppose that I could stay in this little town till my dying day. But in my heart I know I've gotta go. So I'm sitting in the station waiting for a train. Don't know when I'll be back again. Mr. Engineer, won't you let your whistle blow? Well, it got me a ticket to the end of the line. I'm gonna feel the air, breathe the countryside. Well, as long as those wheels keep rolling, I'll be satisfied. I'm gonna ride, ride, ride. Well, as long as those wheels keep rolling, I'll be satisfied. I'm gonna ride, ride, ride.
Appreciate it, y'all. It's a Robert Earl Keen song. That one's called Ride. It's been 10 years and 1,000 tears. Look at the mess I'm in. Got a broken nose and a broken heart, an empty bottle of gin. Well, I sit and I pray in my broken down Chevrolet, and I'm singing to myself, well, there's got to be another way. So take away, take away, take away this ball and chain. Well, I'm lonely and I'm tired, and I can't take any more pain. Take away, never to turn again. Take away, take away, take away this ball and chain. Well, I've searched and I've searched just to find the perfect life. Got a brand new car and a brand new suit. I even got me a wife. But wherever I have gone, I was sure to find myself there. You can run all your life, but not go anywhere. Take away, take away, take away this ball
So I passed the bar on the way to my dingy hotel room. I spent all my money, I've been drinking since noon. Well, I wait there in the morning, or maybe at the county jail. Times are hard, getting harder. I'm born to lose and destined to fail. Take away, take away this ball and chain. Well, I'm sick and I'm tired, and I can't take any more pain. Take away, never to return again. Take away, take away, take away this ball and chain.
Thanks, Al. That's a Social Distortion song. That one's called Ball and Chain. You got Danny right over there wearing a Social Distortion shirt right now.
it's still how Pancho fell. Lefty's living in a cheap hotel. The desert's quiet and Cleveland's cold. So the story ends, we're told. Pancho needs a presence true. Save a few for Lefty too. 'Cause he just did what he had to do. Now he's growing old. Well, all the federalists say they could have had him any day. They only let him go so long. Out of kindness, I suppose. A few great federalists say they could have had him any day. They only let him slip away. Out of kindness, I suppose.
Thanks, y'all. That's Townes Van Zandt tune. That one's called Pancho and Lefty. Hey, friends. That is the second of many Townes Van Zandt songs I'll be playing tonight. Hope you don't mind. Can never have enough Townes. But before we get into Townes, we'll get into one of my tunes, I guess. A song about seasonal depression. Seasonal depression doesn't happen around here in the wintertime. It happens in the summertime. So we're coming up on seasonal depression season here in Florida. I don't know if anyone else feels that way. I feel that way. I want to get out of here in the summertime. I was born in Michigan, though, so I'm very familiar with seasonal depression on the alternate end. So I wrote a song about it all in the context of heartache. And this one kind of goes into why I feel that way about the summer, but in that, like I said, that context of heartache and the concept of equating the heat with it, and how nothing can squash that memory, and nothing, not even the rain, can cool it down. So I called this one Not Even the Rain.
That southern sky is falling down with every summer evening rain. Think I'm gonna drown. It's hanging on that Georgia heat, knowing you ain't here with me. It ain't nothing ever gonna cool it down. Not even the rain, not even the shade, not even jumping in the river with the rattlesnakes. Is it the weather I can't stand, or that you won't take my hand? Nothing takes the pain, not even the rain. Nothing takes the pain, not even the rain. Do you remember standing with me in the haze? There's thunder rolling through them hills like it's Judgment Day. But no matter all my rhymes, you lift and blame.
Appreciate it, y'all. That's a song I wrote called Not Even the Rain. I hope I'm not the only one who feels that way about the summertime. I felt like that growing up too, man. I felt like the summertime was just so glorified. I think it's because when they happen to decide that you got all that big time off of school for some reason. I wish they'd have done it the opposite. I wanted school off in the wintertime, man. I wanted to be indoors in the summer. There's no stronger wind than the one that blows down a lonesome railroad line. There's no prettier sight than looking back on a town you left behind, where there's nothing that's as real as the love that's in my mind. Close your eyes, I'll be here in the morning. Close your eyes, I'll be here for a while. Well, there's lots of things along the road I'd surely like to see, and I'd like to lean into the wind and tell myself I'm free. But your softest whispers louder than the highway's call to me. Close your eyes, I'll be here in the morning. Close your eyes, I'll be here for a while. All the mountains and the rivers and the valleys can't compare to your bluely dancing eyes, yellow shining hair. Well, I could never head the open road and leave you lying there. Close your eyes, I'll be here in the morning. Close your eyes, I'll be here for a while. So lay your head back, easy love. Close your crying eyes. I'll be laying here beside you when the sun comes on the rise. I'll stay as long as the cuckoo wails and the lonesome blue jay cries. Close your eyes, Thanks, y'all. As I said, never too soon to play another Towns song, and that was a Towns Van Zandt tune called I'll Be Here in the Morning. A beautiful love song, that one.
You and I ain't got so much to lose. Sometimes love just comes passing through. Fires burn and fires fade away. Hey, the seasons change, we are much the same. Oh, your eyes, they hit me like the sun. Knock me down and send me on the run. When you touched my shoulder and you smiled, well, I haven't felt that way for a while. Well, I could fall in love, oh, but I know better. I could face myself for who I am. You and I could spend some time together, or let it fade away. We can let it fade away, or let it fade away into the wind. Well, I try so hard I can't find the words to say. So I write a song and give you a fake name. Caroline, I wish you knew the truth, but you'll never know this song is about you. Well, I could fall in love, oh, but I know better. I could face myself for who I am. You and I could spend some time together, or
That's a love song I wrote called Let It Fade Away. Is it really a love song, though? Is it really? Or does it boil down to heartache? I don't know. It's both. Yeah, I can imagine that. It's definitely different now than it was when I was 20. I think these songs are sad as shit here to what I was writing at 20. And plant my feet and bitterly breathe up the time that's passing. Well, the breath I give and breath I'll take, and breathe the day's not poison. Stand among the ones who live in lonely indecision. Walk the darkness down, mine is on the midnight. Gather up the gold you found, you fool, it's only moonlight. Well, if you try to take it home, your hands will turn to butter. You better leave this dream alone, try to find another. Salvation sat across herself and called the devil partner. Wisdom burned upon her shelf, who killed her raging cancer. Just feel the river at its mouth, take the water prisoner. Fill the sky with screams and cries, bathe in fire answers. Son, love is only concept. Strangers crying foreign tongues and dirty up the doorstep. I for one and you for two ain't got the time for outside. Just keep your injured looks to you, we'll tell the world that we tried. So won't you lend your lungs to me, mine are collapsing. Plant my feet and bitterly breathe up the time that's passing. The breath I give and breath I'll take, and breathe the day's not poison. Stand among the ones who live in lonely indecision. it's a tune called Lungs. Townes Van Zandt once again. Maybe another song in the, hey, another song in the realm of love. Here's one I wrote, hopped up on gas station coffee about 5 in the morning, driving back to my father's house in South Georgia from Michigan. I was visiting family up in Michigan. Was born up there. I left there at a young age to Georgia. Hence why my dad's there, and I was there for a long while. And Dad's still there in a little town called Nashville. You've never heard of Nashville, Georgia, most likely. I don't recommend it. I love it for a lot of reasons, but it's a little town in South Georgia near Valdosta. You can work at Hardee's or you can work at the boat plant. That's it. That's where you got. Anyways, I was on the way to my dad's place. I stopped there on the way back from Michigan because it helps cut the drive just a little bit shorter, not much, but by a couple hours. It's a good excuse to see my dad. And I wrote this song very early that morning, leaving. At the time, I had experienced loss of someone I truly enjoyed being around. Not they didn't pass away or nothing, just it was time to move on. And I wrote this song wishing that when I got back home, they was going to be there waiting for me. It's called Love Lost and the King of Fools.
Well, I hit 75 at daylight, the highway staring back at me, and you were heavy on my mind. Hot cup of coffee between my knees. Well, if I hit the Georgia line tonight, I'll be making pretty good time. But it's so long to the Great Lakes, I'm heading back down to the pines. But I wish you were waiting there for me. Oh, I wish that you were waiting there for me. See, you once stood beside me, looking up toward the divine. And as the sky was falling, guess you couldn't see the signs. But if it takes a fool to love you, I will kneel, take my crown. 'Cause with no place else to run, I'll stand tall and wear it proud. Oh, I wish you were waiting there for me. Oh, I wish that you were waiting there for me. It's the first sign of the mountains in a Kentucky border town. There's an empty seat beside me, listening to, well, old Guy Clark, he's singing, Susanna, don't you cry. If I don't get killed a car, maybe I'll get one more try. Oh, I wish you were waiting there for me. Oh, I wish that you were waiting there for me. Georgia just before the setting sun, and I finally told my father that you and I were done. He placed his hand on my shoulder, said, son, you'll be alright. I'll help you with your bags. You can stay here for the night, but I wish she was lying here with me. Oh, I wish that she was lying here with me. Oh, I wish that she was lying here with me.
Thanks, y'all. That one's called Love Lost and the King of Fools. Yeah, this is unexpected. Danny asked me yesterday night if I could play. Nope. Cancellation. And Danny's like, you free tomorrow? I was like, yeah. Why not? Yeah, my God, you're right. That's great. I guess we'll keep it in the Georgia theme. You were born there? Oh, in Atlanta, damn. North Georgia-ish. Yeah, I'll do another Georgia tune. I still go up there a lot to see Dad. It's my favorite thing to do when I need some time away and when I need time to collect my thoughts, because you go up there and you step back in time a little bit, and it's not as fast-paced as around here. Luckily, Gainesville's not even that fast-paced compared to other places, so this is also a refuge. But when you come from Nashville, Georgia, it's way quieter. And sometimes you need the quiet. And so I wrote this one about going up there to ease your mind. It's called Georgia for the Day.
Well, I'm heading up Georgia for the day, and I'm gonna go forget my name. Well, I didn't have no plans, oh, I just had to get away. So I'm heading up to Georgia for the day. And I'm gonna take a ride down Outlaw Road. I'm gonna find a way to ease my soul.
Hey, Carl, that one's one of mine called Georgia for the day. I appreciate it.
What is that? What's that guy doing?
Will the blue winds blown my dreams away? My darling's flown, she's gone to stay. All I got now is yesterday, and I don't know what to do. So I guess I'll go downtown to see just what downtown can do for me. Maybe set my lonesome free, or maybe let me go. Well, I loved her true, I told her so. I asked her to, and she told me no. She said she had somewhere to go, and then she said goodbye. Well, I wonder how long it can go on, how long I sing the same old song. I wonder which one done us wrong, which one forgot to try. Well, I loved her true, I told her so. I asked her to, she told me no. She said she had somewhere to go, and then she said goodbye. Oh, I wonder how long it can go on, how long I sing the same old song. I wonder which one done us wrong, which one forgot to try. Well, I loved her true, I told her so. I asked her to, she told me no. She said she had somewhere to go, and then she said goodbye.
That's another town song. That's called The Blue Wind Blue. Yeah, I like that tune. Let's see here. I had one in mind. I probably shouldn't be doing that. A lot of times I'll be playing a song and thinking about what I'm going to play next. I should probably just focus on the song that I'm doing at the time. Not that anybody would know. I don't know why I say my secrets aloud on the stage. I like telling secrets. Only my own. I don't tell other people's secrets. They're mine to tell. There's some I won't say, depending on what it is. Probably a good thing. I'll do a song I wrote about songs. That's an interesting take sometimes. And I write so many songs with the concept, the idea about running away from oneself, that I decided to write a song about songs about that. So of course it's called Another Song About Running Away. The problem with trying to run from yourself is you can't. Because how do you do such a thing? Every time you look in the mirror, there you are. Good luck. So I wrote this kind of silly song all about it. Called Another Song About Running Away.
Here I am singing another. Here I am singing another. Here I am singing another song about running away. Well, one of these days I'm gonna strap my boots on, jump in my car, and really get gone. One of these days gonna practice what I preach. I'm always talking about living on the countryside, just my guitar and peace of mind. Oh, when will I learn to let myself be free? Until then, here I am singing another. Here I am singing another. Here I am singing another song about running away. Well, one of these days I'm gonna get to search, I'm gonna quench my thirst, soothe the burning heart. One of these days gonna find what I'm looking for, and I'm gonna find my way to a better life. Gonna jump that fence and go for a ride, oh, just to see what's on the other side. Until then, here I am singing another. Here I am singing another. Here I am singing another song about running away. Well, I know that I take things for granted, but I can't help that I've just had it. I lose my mind if I don't find something new. So I'm just begging my lover to break my heart so I can go find a brand new start. I know it sounds crazy, but I'm howling at the moon. Until then, here I am singing another. Here I am singing another. Here I am singing another song about running away. Another song about running away.
Thanks, y'all. Appreciate it. That one's another song about running away.
I was standing by my window on one cold and cloudy day when I saw that hearse come rolling for to carry my mother away. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. I said to that undertaker, undertaker, please drive slow, for that lady you are carrying, Lord, I hate to see her go. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. And so I followed close behind her, tried to hold up and be brave, but I could not hide my sorrow, and they laid her in the grave. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky.
Ah, you know that one. Will the circle be unbroken? I don't know who wrote that. I don't think anybody knows who wrote that. It's been floating around for a while. A long while, over 100 years. Wow. Let's see. Do a song by one of my favorite songwriters, Justin Townes Earl, son of Steve Earle, named after Townes Van Zandt. This is a song of Justin's called the Harlem River Blues. Thanks, y'all. That's the Harlem River Blues by Justin Townes Earl.
Some days are diamonds, some days are rocks, some doors are open, and some roads are blocked. Sundowns are golden, and then fade away. And if I never do nothing, I'll get you back someday, 'cause you got a heart so big it could crush this town. I can't hold out forever, even walls fall down. All around your island there's a barricade that keeps in the danger, it holds in the pain. Sometimes you're happy, and sometimes you cry. Part of me is ocean, and part of me is sky. And you got a heart so big it could crush this town. I can't hold out forever, even walls fall down. Oh, you got a heart so big it could crush this town. I can't hold out forever, even walls fall down. Some things are over, and some things go on. A part of me you carry, and part of me is gone. You got a heart so big it could crush this town. I can't hold out forever, even walls fall down. Oh, you got a heart so big it could crush this town. I can't hold out forever, even walls fall down. I can't hold out forever, even walls fall down.
It's a Tom Petty song. That one's called Walls. Thanks for the tip. I saw you throwing in there. What's that? I don't know that one. I know
Well, sometimes I drive in silence with my hand out in the wind. I can't let go of nothing if I'm only letting it in. I've got stale trucks, hot coffee, and the places that I've been. Sometimes I drive in silence with my hand out in the wind. And I used to call my mama back before the day she died. And now I hold the phone and I pretend she hears me cry. Well, I'd give anything to tell her all the things I say. And sometimes I drive in silence just to see crazy. Well, some people find it strange, I'd rather listen to the road. But the truth is I'm afraid sometimes songs just hit too close. Oh, the melody of the highway feels just like a longtime friend. Sometimes I drive in silence with my hand out in the wind. And every time I hit the state line, gotta turn right back around. I try to listen to a song, but I just had to turn it down. 'Cause I just need some more time to look deep inside my mind. Sometimes I drive in silence just to see what I can find. Well, some people find it strange, I'd rather listen to the road. But the truth is I'm afraid sometimes songs just hit too close. Oh, the melody of the highway feels just like a longtime friend. Sometimes I drive in silence with my hand out in the wind. Well, I'd be lying if I never thought of driving off that bridge. Let the muddy water bury me, never to be seen again. But every time I think it's my time, I get a second thought. I can't make up my mind, I feel much better when I'm lost. Well, some people find it strange, I'd rather listen to the road. But the truth is I'm afraid sometimes songs hit too close. Oh, the melody of the highway feels just like a longtime friend. Sometimes I drive in silence with my hand out in the wind.
Thanks, Al. It's one of mine called Sometimes I Drive in Silence.
this morning, put on my slippers, walked in the kitchen and oh, what a feeling, my soul went through the ceiling. On into heaven I did rise. When I got there, they did say, John, it happened this way. Well, you slipped upon the floor and hit your head. Oh, and all the angels say just before you pass away, these were the very last words that you said. Well, please don't bury me down in that cold, cold ground. I'd rather have them cut me up and pass me all around. Throw my brain in a hurricane and the blind can have my eyes. The deaf can take both of my ears if they don't mind the sight. We'll give my stomach to Milwaukee if they run out of beer. Put my socks in a cedar box, just get them out of here. Venus to Milo, can have my arms to God, I got your nose. Sell my heart to the junk man and give my love a rose. Please don't bury me down in that cold, cold ground. I'd rather have them cut me up and pass me all around. Throw my brain in a hurricane and the blind can have my eyes. The deaf can take both of my ears if they don't mind the sight. Feet to the footloose, careless, fancy free. Get my knees to the needy, don't pull that stuff on me. Set me down my walking cane, it's a sin to tell a lie. Send my mouth way down south and kiss my ass goodbye. Please don't bury me down in that cold, cold ground. I'd rather have them cut me up and pass me all around. Throw my brain in a hurricane and the blind can have my eyes. The deaf can take both of my ears if they don't mind the size. The deaf can take both of my ears if they don't mind the size.
Thanks, y'all. It's a John Prine song. That one's called Please Don't Bury Me. I'll be playing that one at the old Prine Festival, whatever day the 22nd is. I think that's a Saturday. Next Saturday, something like that. Anyways, I'm going to take a short break and come back up here in a few.